Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day today. I'm excited because I've got not one, but two really cool guitars from Firefly that they just sent over to the channel. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate the support. We're going to be looking at the two newest models from the FFST line. They have some really cool features and some new upgrades from some of the prior models that we've looked at on the channel. They almost seem too good to be true. So I'm excited to look at them. This is going to be first part of probably a 2 or 3 part video and where we break these down. So this is just going to be a first look. There might not be much playing, if any at all, as I am a little constrained for time. But I just wanted to give you my initial thoughts and impressions on the guitars, kind of show you some good close-ups, pictures, and all that, and go through the unboxing process. Now, like I said, I have 2 boxes. The models that I'm expecting is one is a traditional S-Strat guitar with an HSS configuration and a ash body, which will be interesting to look at. The other one is kind of a Sir style guitar with some more modern cutaways and features. So again, we'll just open box number 1. I don't know which one is which, but one is very light and the other is very heavy. So we'll see what that looks like. Got my little dagger here. So let's open this up and see what we got. And these guitars just dropped, I want to say about a week ago, and they are almost sold out. So I will do my best to put all the links, keep you guys updated on any restocks, but I would just highly recommend that you join the Facebook group. The original, or I should say the main Firefly Facebook group, there's a lot. I'll put a link for the correct one. I mean, you can join all the other ones. I'm on them too, but there's just one group that's affiliated with Firefly directly, and I'm one of the members on it, and that's where you're going to get all the latest updates and news and all that. So with all that being said, let's just toss this to the side. We've got some foam here. This one is the lighter weight of the 2 guitars. All right, got a guitar. Can't quite see it yet. So we got some wrapping around it. There's definitely some weight to that, but not too bad. It's actually still quite lightweight. All right, you guys are going to see this before I do. Based on the neck heel joint, I think I know which one this is, but let's find out together. I don't do a lot of unboxing, so I don't know if I'm doing a good job at this or not. But already I can see some exciting things here as I open this up. Look at that. That looks awesome. All right, so it's a satin finish. I didn't expect that from the pictures. This is very cool. Just taking a moment to take it all in. Look at the back, guys. Just tell me that's not amazing. All right. This is awesome. I'll put close-ups of everything, but this just does not look like a Firefly guitar. I mean, it looks like a much higher end instrument, and the price on these is absolutely insane, which is why everyone's going crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So this looks great. Perfect. All right. So let me go over some of the features and what I know to be true here. So we got 2 humbucking pickups on this model. This is the one that I mentioned was more slightly modern in design, kind of like a Sir. I'll put the link. Now, I think the model that they told me they were going to send was a green one, but I got the black one. So that's kind of cool because I actually prefer this one. And you've got 2 humbuckers, a tremolo bridge with 6 saddles. You got 1 volume and 1 tone pod that does give you a coil split and a 3-way switch. 22 what appears to be medium jumbo frets. And these are the nice ball end stainless steel frets. They have a very nice shine to them. So pretty much they could use some polishing, maybe some polishing work in some of them, but for the most part, they have a pretty nice shine to them. We do have a roasted maple neck, just a nice, almost honey colored. And then if you can see there, we got some locking tuner. So huge upgrades. In this channel, I've reviewed plenty of brands that offer features like this, and they're typically from the much more expensive price points, but they're typically, if we're talking like some of the more affordable brands, we're talking like Musi, Latitude. There's a couple of other brands that I can't think of right now. Maybe Harley Benton. And they will offer guitars like this, typically in the $400 to $500 price range, give or take. This one retails for $179.99, which is absolutely insane. I have no idea how Firefly is doing it, but yeah, it looks great. I mean, it's good weight, not too lightweight, not too heavy, probably about 7 to 7.5 pounds. The neck shape on it feels great. No sharp fret ends, of course, with those ball end frets. The neck is pretty smooth. Yeah, could use maybe some polishing or just a smidgen of oil, but it is much better than the typical import neck that I see or even review on the channel. I love this. The binding just makes it look like it's a maple cap on it. As far as finish flaws, there's one that I can see here. I'll put a close up there. It almost looks like a white speck there, but yeah, maybe another one right there. Just minor stuff. Yeah, I can't see anything else. I think the back is beautiful, and I love the neck joint. This is great. Very, very impressed here. How does it play? Out of tune, of course. Never mind the sounds that make no sense. I'm just trying to get a feel of how this plays. All right, some of the frets are a little scratchy. Action's just a smidgen higher than I would like it to, but honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. I love the color. Kind of a welcome surprise that it's a matte finish because I thought it was going to be a gloss finish on it. So I'm going to put this one right here. I think we both took a good look at it. Overall, pretty impressed. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, I should say in the box we have, I can see, I'll show you guys. Right here, you know, typical cable, tools, and your trem bar. So, cool. All right. Yeah, this one feels just a tad heavier than the other one. But let's get it out of the box and see what we got. Now, I wonder if I got that black one because they ran out of the green one. When they released these models, they were selling out like crazy. I think they had maybe like 11, 12, 13 variants of the ST. And right now, I think there's only like 4 left. And the white ash body one sold really quickly. That's the one they told me that we're going to send, but I don't know if that's the one I have. I might just have something different here. But we'll find out. All right. Toss that there. Got some foam. Okay. Ooh. Sounds like we did get the ash one. Maybe. We'll see. We got the tools. Toss that there. My room is an absolute disaster right now. All right. Okay, the moment of truth. All right, you guys are going to see this before me. All I can see is the neck and the tuner, so we have those locking tuners as well. Oh, man. That looks absolutely insane. I'm just seeing it on the camera on the phone. Wow. There's some weight to this, though. Oh, yeah. This is great. It is heavy. Probably 8.5 to 9 pounds. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you get sometimes with ash bodies. But it's not too bad. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it's unmanageable. It's just, it's got some weight to it. Yeah, this one's a looker. I can see why this one was the favorite of the bunch. Super, super cool. We've got a volume, 2 tone pots, 5-way switch here. We've got a tremolo. These saddles are a little different. So they look like the vintage bent steel saddles. Oh, that's interesting. So I'll put close-ups on the pictures because you can't see it from here. But the trem block on this is much bigger than the one on that. So you would expect them to use the same. And yeah, this is cool. So this one has a roasted maple neck and fretboard. The other one has a rosewood fretboard. I typically prefer the rosewood fretboard on roasted maple necks, but I gotta say this one looks great. And it feels great too. You've got some nice modern cutaways as you can see in the back. So belly cut, arm cut, really, really good. And even the neck heel joints just slightly thinner there than it is for the rest of the block. So that's really, really cool. On this one, I can't pick up any finish flaws, just a natural grain on the guitar, on the guitar's body, I should say. Yeah, I guess maybe here, small scuff, nothing to write home about. Yeah, this one's super cool. And then you can see the locking tuners. You can see the headstock there. How does it play? Let's see. Not in tune, of course. Sorry, you guys can't see that. Yeah, this one, the action is pretty good. I would say it's similar to the other one, maybe slightly lower. Yeah, this looks to be about 2.25 millimeters, maybe almost 2 millimeters. I'd have to measure it, but pretty playable out of the box, so that's a good thing. And then, yeah, so this one has a swamp ash body all through and through, right? So no top or anything there. And like I said, HSS configuration, 5-way switch, 1 volume, 2 tone pots. Your trem, which is interesting, that has a bigger block. You got your locking tuners. You got a bone knot, which you also have on the other one. The other one is a mahogany body. And then it's got that satin top. So both of these are satin guitars. That's pretty cool. And both of them have roasted maple necks. This one just has the rosewood fretboard. So this guitar, I think it's either 179 or 169, the white ash one. And basically the entire line for the ST is between 169 and 179. And just when you think about getting a roasted maple neck, ball-end stainless steel frets, locking tuners, all these features, they're just kind of ridiculous at that price point. Again, I have no idea how they do it. Like, this feels like such a nice, high-quality guitar that it does not feel like any $200 guitar I've ever seen. I mean, this just absolutely blows, some of the Squire and cheaper like Ivan and stuff out of the water. I mean, no knock on those are great guitars, but when you look at the feel of the guitar right now and the feature set, there's no comparison. So I'm excited to get these set up and give you guys a lot more information and some tones and all that. But yeah, I think that's all we got for today. My first impressions are very, very good. I would not wait to get one of these because I don't think I've ever heard of any brand doing a guitar with these kind of features at this price point. I mean, again, you got great woods for the body, roasted maple neck, stainless steel frets, ball end, locking tuners, bone knot. Can't go wrong anywhere. And then on top of that, this one has that huge trem block. I'll show you a close-up of that. I'll show you some close-ups of the pictures, but overall, my first impressions are very, very good. Firefly knocked it out of the park. I would say these guitars are next level for pocket change. So that's it for the video, guys. I appreciate you being here and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was educational. And then keep an eye out for a part 2 and maybe a part 3 on these guitars. More to come. Thank you for seeing the video again. Subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Have a great day.